And we're back with another episode of Twilight Princess. Now, when we last left off, we had just finished sumo wrestling him to gain entry into this place. Hey, wait up, brother. If you are headed down, I recommend using this elevator. It's like 4 in the morning. Yeah, kind of was up all night again. Lost track of time. And again, I am kind of apologetic towards how the first episode of this new emulator turned out. But there's nothing I can do about it. So the NVIDIA 3D Vision makes it do that. I guess I'll just turn that off then. Alright, so the NVIDIA 3D Vision is no good. Alright, so we just want to kind of hop across here. Like so. Yeah, I've learned that keeping it at a lower resolution is for the best. And note, when the cheat that has the iron boots on like this, it's a lot easier because I can move a lot faster. That way I don't have to wear out the time so much. Now, I've already did one take on this, but I decided I wasn't going to do it because I was going to go to bed. But then, kind of... Now, that's an enemy I've never really seen before. Now I'm acquainted with him. Of course, I do the shield thing while I'm trying to fall off. Yeah, I'm kind of apologetic towards it. But you know, it's for the best. Alright, so I just kind of hop over here. Now, I hope that thing has... Well, it does have rupees in it. That's my point. The point was, I'm just... You know... Strangely enough, though, I'm actually not that tired. I mean, normally I would be more tired than usual. My ears are starting to hurt, though, from these damn headphones on my head, though. I might have to take them off and just talk to the mic. You know, I might just do that. But I'm not going to do that because I appreciate my viewers. Before I do anything else, I'm going to kill this thing over here. Anticipate him. Oh, he's jumping across. That's always been bad news. No, I've always hated this initial little cutscene here. It's kind of always thrown me off. So I'm just going to try and run for it. My timer runs out. That was actually kind of close. Alright, so I want to jump on this thing like that. And then the door opens. Yahoo. Alright. That's taken care of. Just kill all these things here. Yeah, I apologize for my first episode with this new emulator. I had to cut off some because my episode 17, I had to cut off the very first part of it because, well, first of all, it was going fine until it got to like 3 or 4 minutes into it, and then it was like bugging out in a certain area of the game or something. And so I had to cut out the very first part of the explanation. So let me explain it again. Well, this is a new emulator. It's version 5.0 RC-17. If you didn't catch that in my first initial video of my new emulator. And as you can see, in this new emulator, I introduce you to the map, which I now can use while I'm doing this, and it runs just fine. And even the map, whenever I was using RAM on the older the 3.5 way older version. Even when I had it on RAM, so the map would be shown, the edges around the map were unsmooth like it is now. It was just kind of horrible. But now, you see, it's a lot more smoother now. Yeah. On the Wii version, to do the finishing blow, you gotta take the nunchuck and the Wii remote and kind of move them inward. And this is just an A button. It's really simple. You got a small key. I'm gonna turn down my headset so it's not so loud to me. Okay. You got a small key. This will open a locked door. Well, obviously, it will open a locked door. No duh. How stupid do you think I am? So yeah, this one is a lot better. So I finally get to use the map like it's intended, and the map is even way smoother than when like I said before. Even when I put it on RAM and it showed the map, and even in the dungeons, it didn't even show the map. It just showed a black little shaded out box that was transparent. You know, the box that's around the actual map of the area? That's what I'm talking about. It's like shaded out and everything. Like a little shadow in the box. It just showed the whole shadowed box, basically. This emulator runs a little bit more smoother. Sure, it has a little twinge here and there, but when I'm opening a door or something. But overall, it's way better, so I'm gonna stick with it. You know, the dodongos in this game look like little geckos or something. Yeah, I've heard little theories about that as to why they're geckos, but you know, who really sits around and theorizes about that? I don't. I just see them as what they are and just go with it. I'm the kind of guy that just goes with whatever is there in front of me. Yeah, it's whatever I can use to my most advantage. I mean, I'm actually going to be trying something. There's a little thing on YouTube where I can make it in more HD, and I just fell into lava. Great. I hope it doesn't send me all the way back to the beginning. That'd be kind of a tragedy. Oh, good, it doesn't. Good, it might have brought the gecko back to life. Oh, nope, I'm going to fight him again. Alright, well I better go actually get some health here because I'm kind of only got 2 hearts here. Thank you. Let's see if there's some over here. Okay, I just need 1 more heart and I can get it. Looks like I'm fresh out, so I'm just gonna go on ahead here. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, my language just kind of startled me there. You never know sometimes when it's going to come up. Alright, Mr. Gecko. Maybe I can do like a sideways roll in this game. It would be kind of cool. Kind of like in, I think it's Twilight, no. I don't remember what game it's in. It's like either Wind Waker or it's Skyward Sword. I think it's Skyward Sword because, you know, yeah. That's what I'm more used to playing and stuff. Yeah, overall the handled controls, I gotta say, I love the Wii version because, you know, I like the idea of it being mirrored and everything, and I'm weird like that, you know. I kind of like it because it seems more proficient to me, you know. It seems more proficient for me, mostly because I fell in the lava again. Yeah, it's hard to concentrate on the game whenever I'm talking, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea mostly because his sword's on his right hand. I just find that a little cooler since, you know, I'm right-handed. I mean, it's cool and all being left-handed and all, but you know, it's cool. It's just one little problem I don't like about it. It's the whole map is like flipped sideways. It'd be cool if it just had where his sword is in the right hand. I think that's the main thing I love about it. And, well, I also like, well, I don't really like the controls all that much because some of them are a little tedious. Like the finishing blow, for example, you have to freaking thrust them, and sometimes you don't always get it right on the mark. Like, he does that little sword trick sometimes, putting it in his sheath, sheathing it. It's harder to get it to do that for some reason. Okay. I made it. So yeah. I like the Wii version mostly because it's flipped. I know I'm weird for that, but you know, hey, I'm a weird guy when it comes to stuff like that. For sure. I like the GameCube version mostly just because, you know, it's the GameCube version and, well, you get to play the controller. You know what I mean? You just set your buttons. I mean, what the fuck? That was fast. Yeah, that's what I like about it. Alright, well, here's the first key shard. I kind of like this dungeon mostly because you get to get key shards for the most part. Yeah, but I still have that running cheat on. That's awesome. Yeah, now I can actually use the map, what it's fully intended for, and it's a lot smoother too. Unlike the other emulator, it was kind of a joke. Sure, in some areas it ran better than others, but not always is the case. I guess I've learned so far in this emulator. Oh, I can't use my sword in here? Oh, well that kind of sucks. Well, I guess I'll just have to throw the pot. I guess so. Okay, that had nothing. I think this is where you get Buku. I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute, come over here. Ah, I thought I felt a presence. I've been in your room breaking all your stuff, and you just now tell me you're feeling a presence. But what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you, and if Goron has faces you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Oramato is my name. You're a lot older than the other guy. You have steam coming off your back. That's a little funny. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. Well, I'll lend you my power. You lend me these key shards. We got a deal, old man? That's what I thought. That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. Oh, who would have guessed? Oh, that's because they already told me. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. Well, that's kind of an obvious gesture there. That's kind of what I have to do, yeah. No, don't jump up there. Go up the ladder. Come on. That's probably one thing I always hate. The damn ladders. You always gotta be purposely centered just to go up the damn things. Although I got the handling on the joystick precisely, awesomely perfect. That's another. I could have sworn. Oh, this is the GameCube version. Duh. So he's on this side now. Could have sworn. You know what's funny about these things? It looks like they got little boobs and tits on them. Phew, free at last! Like there's like big fucking head, big body, and this human-like face, yet it's a bird, and it looks like it's got. It looks like it's wearing. Basically, it looks like it's got female breasts, and they're clearly showing. No clothes, nothing. Gracious! You're that nice a fella who helped me out the other day? Seems like more than a day, buddy. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, makes me wonder how you even got here. Let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Why in God's name would I want to warp out at a time like this? I'm mean, it is useful for other dungeons, but this dungeon is kind of an easy one. It's not exactly my favorite dungeon either. Let me see, if I gotta pick, my favorite dungeon would have to be, let me think on that for a second, because it's hard to think when I'm playing the game. Let me see, if I had a favorite dungeon in this Twilight Princess game, what would it be? It's kind of hard to think whenever, you know, I'm playing the game, but I'm going to try and figure this thing out. While I'm playing the game, of course. Wouldn't be the sand place. I gotta say, overall, my favorite one, but is also very annoying, but is also my favorite one, it's gotta be that Snowy Peak one. Well, and I really don't care much for the Water Temple. That's my least hated, it's my most hated one of all. Yeah, it's gotta be my most hated one. I mean, I like it. It's cool and all. You get the Zoras and stuff, but, you know, it's not exactly my cup of tea. You know, if I recall, there's two heart pieces in every dungeon, so... I think this is one, maybe? Yeah, I thought so. So that's my first heart piece of this dungeon. There's 2 in each dungeon. So I just got another heart container, baby. Sweet mama. Now, so yeah, and let me think here for another big one. Oh my god, the most annoying place in this game, though, I gotta definitely rate that to being the Forest Temple place. Like, you know, where you get the Master Sword for the first time and everything. Oh my god, that's gotta be my most hated place in the whole entire series of the franchise. Well, I want to try to select a few. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go here? Do I just fall down here? I'm starting to get that impression. No, I haven't even got the compass yet, so I guess we can kind of rule that out. Yeah. But we are running short on time. Alright, so let's just kind of fall down here then. Okay. So yeah, my other most... Now that I'm off the clock, I'm going to think a little more better now. Alright, so, like I was saying, so yeah, it's got to be that snowy place. Even though it is a slight bit tedious, I like it because of what happens at the end of the boss. They all like lovey-dovey and everything. I like that sort of stuff. Alright, where the hell do I go next? I have no clue. I'm assuming I go that way, maybe? But don't I have to have a key? I might have missed the chest. Maybe. I don't know. No, I don't go this way. So yeah, my next favorite, I have to, maybe in my next episode I'll tell you more about what's my favorite and everything. Oh, maybe I was supposed to, I don't know. Well, in any event. Okay, let's we gotta concentrate a bit here, hang on. For some reason I'm smelling some kind of food. Oh, so that's what I'm supposed to... I shouldn't have gotten off the ceiling. Oh, who on it? It's times like these I wish I had the moon jump on. Alright, well, we're pretty much all out of time here. Yeah, I thought so. Well, we're pretty much all out of time here, folks, so... That's it for this episode. If you've liked this episode in any capacity, please click like and thanks for watching.